archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. Welcome to the proximity. I'm having a Shapez2 adventure, and you'll be happy to know that I've changed the cover art. Turns out it was very easy to just go on their website and just get the press kit and get the official logo and background art. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't do that earlier. It's quite embarrassing, you know. I just grabbed one from Google, assuming it was, and didn't really look at it. Apparently, it's like it's really obvious. It was wrong. But never mind that. Let's play some computer games, shall we? Specifically this one. So, at this point, I'm thinking, why would you don't actually need anything in here anymore, do you? You'd build outside. I mean, I say having not done that yet, but I'm going to. My plan for after the milestone, which, I mean, we could do with this, to be honest. But no, hang on. What are we building here? We were building something. Oh, I left with a plan. I've completely forgotten what that plan is. Okay, so we're making those. That's going to be done pretty quickly. Ooh. Oh, I can't. Thank you very much for. I can't tell what that is. But thank you very much. I used. So you might be wondering why I'm like, what? It's because my my OBS used to have a thing that told me whenever people followed or whenever like I had new subscribers and stuff, and I could react to it. And I could be like, oh, thank you for the and it's gone, and I'm gonna need to put it back. I need that. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna actually get that back so I can tell what actually happened. Let me pause this. 1 second. Oh, haha. Hang on. Let me. Thank you very much for the follow, Phoenix. Death by Cake 47. I'm playing a very different game. I'm gonna have to keep it paused. Where is it? Where is it in my docs? Stream information, Twitch stats, Twitch activity feed. That's what it is. Ah, there we go. Lovely. Where does that go? Plus program. Not now. There we go. Where the hell do I put that? It just needs to be small. Oh, I see where it goes. It goes there. Sweet. Oh, somebody followed me 3 days ago and I didn't notice it. Right. What the heck was I doing here? This weird shape is in progress. They're all having a whale of a time. This is being built. I clearly have some delicious ingredients for you, sir. Do I? Yes, I've got the half circles. You need to be cut in half. Got it. Let's. Oh no. That'll do. I don't know why I spread them like that, but whatever. It's fine. There's 4 of those. There's 4 of those. There's 4 of those. That sounds like a fun time for shapes. Excellent. Well, that one's just going to get more complicated. That's been pinned. Okay, which is the one that I want to ignore? Is it that one? Probably. We'll see. I was clearly going to do that one. Yeah, because I don't have that shape. Cool. You need to be cut in half, so do that. You need to be turned. Sure. Then we need 3. I have something exactly for this situation. Go double stack. Right. I'm just going to put you there. You go there. There. Ah, I've got to do the shop. They closed down the old shop, so I've got to rebuild everything. It's unlock. Well, that's more complicated. That is just that iterated a 3rd time though. I should have known this was going to happen. I do want the new beanies. I had t-shirts as well. I like the t-shirts. Okay, we'll do this one before this one. Let's not overcomplicate it ourselves. I mean, I guess I'm trying to get 4. Let's just spread them out. There we go. What's the order I need to do these in? I mean, the store could make hoodies as well. I'd love a snail hoodie. I'd had all the links ready for the new store. I've been lazy. I couldn't be bothered to use the app. Okay, I need to... What would be nice is you can have these little labels. What I'd like is a little label on the machinery so I can remember how to use it. That's clearly the last thing that goes on. So the last thing that goes on is... Doesn't matter, but I guess that. This already feels kind of shambolic. This is the last thing I'm designing on this stage. I'm going to build outwards after this because already this is silly. Then it doesn't actually matter the order I do the other 2. So just do that. To the right. Okay, I foresee issues. We'll do this one first. This is a silly route to get there, but whatever. Then I need to get you. No, that. Ugh. This is very silly, John. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be wonderful when it's done. How are we gonna get this to over there? This is nonsense. I might want to start again to explain. Give me a second. Let me finish this monstrosity. Oh god, how am I gonna get these over there? Well, if I just do this one, that's something. Oh yeah, I can just do that. Okay. I can't believe I actually built something. This is... Look how neat and tidy this area is. Look how neat. Look how well designed all this is. And then I just went stupid with this. One of two. I'm gonna have to redesign this. I don't think this is viable. How many? I tell you what. Let me save my game. So the idea of this game is you are trying to put shapes in here. So we go into our milestone. So right at the start of the game is like, hey, build me this circle, or build me this square. And there are like very simple shapes. Build a circle on a circle. Build a square on a square. And there are these mines right here. See, this is constantly pumping out circles. Circles here. Circle here are some squares. Squares made have 4 squares. So all I had to do to get the squares is just draw a line from here into there, and it would just constantly pump squares into there, and I fulfilled my task. To put a square on a square, I had to build, you see, a stacking mechanism. So you see this machine here puts that little pattern on top of the previous pattern. So a square on a square would require, let's say, putting these squares on top of that, and that's it. It's like a factory game, like Factorio and stuff like that. But instead of it being sort of abstract, like, oh, you got to build a plane or a spaceship or a caravan, and you've got to, you know, put screws in the summer flange and mine copper. You don't need to worry about any nonsense like that. It's just shapes. Well, this, and you're like, yeah, I want a shape that is this thing. What's this thing? Well, it's 2 quarter squares, 2 quarter circles, with 2 quarter circles on top, with one of them being red. That's kind of hard to communicate with words, but I can see it by the picture. Where'd you get red? Well, you start the game with just the squares here, but it turns out the squares are being mined from shaped rocks, and to get red, you need to go further afield. This is where I'm getting my blue squares. This is where I'm getting my red squares. And if you zoom out, it scales up quite a lot. But right now, I'm doing the simple stuff. Oh god, this is going horribly slowly. This is not fit to purpose. This is this is bad. I don't know why I thought I would get away with that design. That was a silly design. Yeah, and it's kind of addictive, because you just be like, yeah, no, it's all simple. All I've got, like, so you can see with this shape here, which I built 88 of, I've got the free the way the tasks work, when I can find them, is they tend to like evolve over time. So once you know how to build that, you can just cut it in half, and then you can add the circle, and then you can add the circle again. So they always sort of iterate in ways that are predictable. Like, that's quite a complex shape, but it is also just those stacked on top of each other. So I have most of the machinery here already for that. What are you? What are you doing? Oh, I do have those bits. What? Ah. So this design is done. It's not doing anything. So I might... throwing away is going to be quite a lot of hassle. I am so very tempted to just burn this all to the ground. Because they've given me... I didn't realise this for ages, but they've given me the ability to just build outside. And that would just solve a lot of problems, to be honest. Although it's kind of fun, the idea of just like... So you can see I use this design here, the three-way thing. This doesn't need to be... Let's do this. Oh yeah, that's a third one. How do I get a fourth one? And you can see how much of a backlog they all get. Everything just slows down to a halt because of that final one. We always have spare. It's what I want. I'm not going to worry about this being horribly inefficient, so let's just put a stacker. What type of stacker? That's fine. Just do that. I don't care. Just do that. This is fine because I can just take from basically anywhere on this and it would be fine. Because I could just... This area is built so well. Oops. Try that again. This area is built so well that I can just expand upon it incredibly easily and just immediately solve the thing I'm trying to solve. Why would you do that? Oh, keep that there. You know what? I said that. Then I took from... Oh, fuck. I undid. That's probably fine. Oh, I saw what I undid as well. Okay, I need to take it after it's been spun. It's fine, though. What I said still stands. There we go, there's one. There's two. We're going to grab from here. He's not the neatest thing in the world, but I believe that should give me the results I want. No, it doesn't. Oh. You know what? Fair enough. Fine. What's the difference between that bloody shape and this one? Oh, it needs to be turned one more. Alright, I can do that. It's the same thing, I just forgot to turn it. Right. So, you... did it quite like that, but whatever. Not that way. There we go. That is the correct shape, I believe. Cool. That's going to be hard to do, John, but so it's a lot easier if you plan it out, which is like why that failed, because I tried to make a sprawling sort of mess. Really need to do that, but whatever. Ooh. Okay. Tell you what, I'll just spin it here instead, and that's fine. That should be it. That should get me all three. No? What's wrong with this one? Cool, they will be correct eventually. So there's no fast forward button or anything like that? My activity feed's definitely in the wrong place. Hang on, give me a... Must go next to the scene notes. Yeah, okay, that's actually where that's supposed to go. Cool. Cool. In a second, that will hopefully actually be correct. Why is that not correct? That is correct. It was just taking a while for it to turn up. Okay, cool. Yeah, those are the last two wrong ones. Okay, lovely. Okay. I have all the ingredients. Just put it in a place that makes sense. We just need... Let's do this backwards. We have 4. Stack, 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 stack. That's it. That's all I need to do. Let's give plenty of room. And the last stack should be you. Let's do that. Now, I could just go in a higher place, but I didn't think of that. Cool. There we go. That's much simpler than what I was trying to do before. Then you need to be cut. And turned. Okay. And then it's just a case of building these up to here. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't need to build that. And now we are making shapes. This... it's wonderful, but it's also completely pointless. Okay. What I should do instead is... what's being used? It's a bit of a mess. Everything's crossing over in ways that are interfering. Like, I don't want to redo this, and I don't want to redo this. If I do this, does that break anything? If I just do this. No, that's not connected to anything, is it? This goes upwards, but nothing comes downwards. Right, fine. I think that doesn't kill anything. Like, that's not going anywhere, but cool. So we can build that and this with what we've got left. We can work on our milestone. After I've done those, arguably the milestone should be done on a bigger plane, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What we'll eventually do is we'll do the milestone down here as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll do that one first, I guess. Yeah. Cool. Oh, why did I have it coming out of both? Cool. I'm going to say that that is a little overkill. Nope, did that the wrong way. I don't. What are we doing, John? Cool. I don't think we need this side. We can just do it with this. But also, we could just do it with this side. So here's the problem. It's really difficult to get it to go to 4 places. It just takes up loads of space. That's why I tend to only use 2. Okay, fair enough. We can just do this. I'm not going to worry about being efficient, and I don't know why I keep trying to. Cool, whatever. What are we actually doing? Nobby both barrels! What's up? It's time to get into shapes. If I go into the menu, this is shapes. How was your superheroing? I really wish I didn't go back into the menu now. Okay, if I play. Okay. It's going to be easy if I just start a new game. Hopefully this just saves. Just don't, yeah. Ooh, fuck it. Oh, you can do hexagonal. Jesus Christ. We're just gonna go on operator. No, I tell you what, we'll go on normal. No, we'll go on the tutorial mode. It's fine. This is a factory game. You know factory games where you're like, oh, you've got to build a spaceship to Mars or some shit, but you got to put the splooge together and you put the wimby wankies. You got to build the winky wanky waker to make. You put the 4 screws into the sloop floop. Cool. I will not. But this game says, fine, you don't want any of that. What you actually want is shapes. Just simple shapes that everyone can understand. So this will mine circles from the earth. And we'll just sort of go. Oh, I forgot about the anchors. There we go. There's a good reason to do. There you go. Farewell. And that's it. This is what this game is. Well, I want circles. You send some circles into the void. So he wants me to have 10 circles? By golly, I will have 10 circles for them. In just a moment. Is this an efficient pattern? Probably not. I don't know. I don't think it really matters at this stage. And now it's like, yeah, see that? Do that again, but as a square. And I can just sort of copy this. Oh, no, I can't because I have to. Blueprints need to exist. Fine, whatever, screw you. It wants me to cut those circles in half. Okay, cool. So, yeah, how do I cut circles in half? I just do that. That's going to cut those dang circles in half. Now we can deliver 40 of those. Pretty simple. Well, we're going to do the same thing over here. This, by the way, when I played it for the first time, took me absolutely ages. Just understanding the buttons, I was just like, wait, you're going too fast. I'd conceptually understood stuff. Split and merge belts. Okay. I get it. I get. Oh, it wants me to do that. Okay, fine. Whatever. Oh, that's already been done. Just go into there, please. I could probably copy and paste these. These are circles, John. That's not going to help you out. Damn it. Right. Fair enough. Thank you for joining me, everyone. Let's go back to menu. Go back to the complicated game. Oops. Didn't mean to quit. Lovely. Where was I? It's funny how you have to orient yourself to like, oh no, I don't know. I don't understand my creation like that. Oh yeah, I remember deleting that, but I guess that got undone. We were doing this, weren't we? Right. I was making this way more complicated than it had to be. Let's just put them together like that. Same with you. Never thought I'd be on a boat. Ow. Let's do that. Turn you around. Cut you again. Cool. We have some spindles. What we're going to do is spindles. Well, we need to combine them with these. Can I just do the same thing? Oh, I did that. Sure, why not? Okay, but it's left the wrong bit. Cool. Then I need you rotated again. Lovely. You in the right place? You're not. Cool. We just need to combine them. Easy peasy. Is this efficient pathing? No, I don't care. It's fine. It looks neat. No. How do I anchor again? It literally just taught me. Cool. I'm doing something with this. Yeah, we're gonna use a stacker. We're gonna do this, I guess. Rotate. Turn. No, not turn. Nope. Rotate. Gonna do. Okay. What I want is a one in, one out. It's fine. We're just gonna do this. And that's going to be wonderful. That's going to... You know what? I don't know why I didn't just put that in a more useful place. Right there. Just put it there. Put it there. It's fine. Always overthink these, John. Okay, are you going to be able to... It's fine. We'll figure this shit out. We might have wanted to just to turn some of this, but it's okay. No. Just put it there. Cool, what are you doing? Then we just... See? There we go. I always forget about the bloody anchors. See? Do you see? Lovely. Oh. Go away, you. It'll be fine, but that's annoying. Okay. Ignoring that some of those are wrong. That's good. Like, I don't know why I made something so efficient for some. I only need 750. These ones are just horribly inefficient, but it's fine. Look how satisfying that is. Like a proper motherboard. Gonna drink my cold cup of tea. And I could have comfortably done 4 more, but like... Yeah. I think this is about the maximum. And again, we're going to start building on the outside. Which I should have done all this time, but like it made a little fun challenge puzzle instead of being horribly inefficient. What we want is that 3rd floor. I should have been gunning for ages. I know it's a little bit of a crutch, but also I can afford them, you know. cool. That was much easier than the one before. Little pizzas. By the way, I want to mention that I really do love the little animations. They're really cool. They're well thought out. There we go. That one was done very quickly. Right. What I should be doing is... I've done something wrong, haven't I? I always do this. So 4 of them should be okay. There we go, we're getting them. Getting the beginnings of them. I would do more, but I just didn't leave myself enough room to. This slows down stuff so much. But it's I really dislike that I'm at half efficiency. I'm clearly supposed to do more afterwards. Oh god, this gets really complicated. Again, should I at this point cut my losses and just build outside? Not until that's done. That's fine. This one's doing great. He's at the end of his path anyway. That's locked to us. And of course this is fine, but it could probably be more efficient if I was just feeding a lot more, you know, which I can do from now. So I'm just being a bit stubborn. What's this one going to turn into? That, but with red, which... How are we doing that? Because that's easier, isn't it? Is it? The problem, I guess, is that I don't want to rebuild the things I've already built. But otherwise, I'm just not doing anything. I mean, if we're waiting... Oh, it occurs to me, I know what this is. I know. That's one thing I should do. I don't know why I did it like that. Like, it's literally only just occurred to me that I can do multiple levels. There we go. Oh, we need to save this into blueprints. Mining pattern 2-story. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I do see that. I did it badly. No, I didn't. What are we talking about? It's not taking two. Whatever. What I might do is make a cup of tea and leave this running. Because I wanna blank slate it. Yeah, I could be so much more efficient than this, couldn't I? I'll be right back out. This one is done. I'm not going to worry about that right now. What I could have done is just stalled for another 2 minutes. But, it's fine. We're going to start dismantling stuff. Not this. Although this is just about done as well. It didn't take too long. Which one is the one? So it's just this that can be dismantled, right? And we are going to do that. We're going to happily do that. Cool. This one's very close as well. So, we don't want these in the way, do we? Like, that's made in such... All these are convenient, apart from this one here. That's, So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete these as well. I know that'll, like, disappear 2 of them. But I can just get more from here. I think I could just... Can I just do this? You know what? I don't know if we need that many, but if we do need that many, there. If we need that many, we can just do it like that. And I don't know if we do. So I think I'm going to undo that. I think we're going to keep this. And then if we need it, we can build stuff on it. I'll do that. And we'll keep these roads. Will we? Sure, we're probably going to want it closer, but why is it like that?